He's not taking the deals yet. He's not upstairs in those boxes, sex with children to help people do semen snatching. There's females up there that are adults that are making deals. You're making deals for numbers. You're doing just the practice, and you're like, why isn't he playing? He's not taking the deals yet. He's not a player that are sitting on the bench. They play way better. Men, have you seen that? Some of my 90s men, have you seen that? Like, the one, and some people asked me in December of 2020 when I brought up LeBron, they were like, you're thinking of Kobe, you know, all niggas don't look the same. They just, I'm telling you right now, and I say niggas because I'm telling those niggas, but they don't look the same. And there's different dirt. And if you look, their numbers are different. Their base different. Their endorsements are different. If you go to the players that are sitting on the bench, they play way better. Men, have you seen that? Some of my 90s men, have you seen that? Like, the ones that are on the centerfolds and magazines, you can look at the ones that are just like shooting, just practicing. Like, why isn't he playing? He's not taking the deals yet. He's not upstairs in those boxes. That's the time. How many is the name of my man here sports fan? I'm sorry to ruin this for you. If you go to the players that are sitting on the bench, they play way better. Men, have you seen that? Some of my 90s men, have you seen that? Like, the ones that are on the centerfolds and magazines, you can look at the ones that are just like shooting just to practice, and you're like, why isn't he playing? He's not taking the deals yet. He's not upstairs in those boxes. Sex with children to help people do semen snatching. There's females up there that are adults that are making deals. You're making deals for numbers. You're making deals.
Chat.
Dynasty, China, 1570, when a black lacquered carriage pulls up. A man in silk robes steps out, face like stone, eyes like a butcher scanning the meat aisle. He's here for you. He doesn't ask, he inspects your teeth, your feet, your skin, like your livestock on sale day. Then he tosses your father a sack of silver, and just like that, you're gone. Sold. Not as a bride, not even as a servant, but as a concubine. Your mother's sobs fade as the cart rattles away, her face blurred by tears and dust. You're 12, barely old enough to braid your own hair, and now you're cargo, headed for the Forbidden City. The air stinks of sweat and horse dung, and your stomach churns, not just from hunger, but from the rumors you've heard. Girls like you don't come back, ever. You arrive at a towering gate, red as blood, where eunuchs with cold eyes herd you like livestock. Stripped naked, you stand shivering as they poke and prod, teeth, skin, and feet. One girl's sent home for a crooked nose. Another's kept because her feet are small enough to bind. Yeah, foot binding. They crush your bones into lotus shapes so you'll hobble prettily for the emperor. Sounds fun, right? Wrong. It's torture that'll leave you screaming for weeks. You pass the inspection, barely. Now you're in the harem, a maze of silk walls and whispered threats. Older concubines glare, their eyes sharp as knives. They're not your friends, they're your rivals, and they'd sell their own kids to keep their spot in the emperor's bed. Your first job? Serve tea to a senior consort who slaps you for pouring too slow. Your cheek stings, but crying's a luxury you can't afford. The rules are simple. Obey, charm, survive. Slip up and you're out of a job. Nope, you're dead. Maybe starved, maybe tortured, in the worst possible way. A girl next to you whispers about a concubine who spilled wine on a noble. She vanished. Rumors say she's buried under the palace floor. You're learning this fast. This isn't a palace. It's a battlefield, and you're armed with nothing but your face. A year has passed, and you're 13 now, trapped in the Forbidden City's inner court. A prison draped in silk. The walls shimmer with gold, but the air's thick with jasmine and fear.
Is any of my men in here sports fans? I'm sorry to ruin this. But any of my men in here sports fans are like, not anymore! We can get you on this Coke commercial. Is any of my men in here sports fans? I'm sorry to ruin this.
I'm just into this
but
chat.
Any of my men in here sports fans are like, not anymore! Any of you? Yeah. Okay, so is there, hello, is there a team that you can look at right now and say, what is going on with the players?
Yeah, I'm a Chargers fan, so I did that with Philip Rivers for years.
Hey, let's listen to this.
Is any of my men in here sports fans? I'm sorry to ruin this for you. But any of my men in here sports fans are like, not anymore! Any of you? Yeah.
I hate sports. I think sports is trash. I don't know. No, I don't see the appeal. Boxing is good though.
Is there a team that you can look at right now and say, what is going on with the players?
Yeah, I'm a Chargers fan, so I did that with Philip Rivers for years. Got 18 one season, thrown in the first round playoffs.
Right, so when you look at that, do you see how the other players some of them can't hold a candle to the shitty players? Do you see that? That's because their numbers are moved. So your sports, wrestlers,
Rivers for years. Got 18 one season, thrown in the first round playoffs.
right, so when you look at that, do you see how the other players some of them can't hold a candle to the shitty players? Do you see that? That's because their numbers are moved. So your sports, wrestlers,
Thrown in the first round playoffs.
right, so when you look at that, do you see how the other players some of them can't hold a candle to the street players. Do you see that? That's because their numbers are moved. So your sports, wrestlers, basketball players, baseball players, any type of sports has numbers, right? You have to maintain your body, your BMI. You have to maintain your stats. Football, you have to maintain your numbers for speed. Those numbers are moved. Go check them out. Those numbers are moved quickly, depending on what they take for sponsors. Now, what goes on upstairs is sponsors in the boxes or even on the players' playground. What they do is there's traffickers up there that are meeting with people who have promos. Those promos will get them cover magazines, MVP, your stats. Football, you have to maintain your numbers for speed. Those numbers are moved. Go check them out. Those numbers are moved quickly, depending on what they take for sponsors. Now, what goes on upstairs is sponsors in the boxes or even on the players' playground. What they do is there's traffickers up there that are meeting with people who have promos. Those promos will get them cover magazines, MVP, endorsements. Thank you. The endorsements. They're up there in those boxes. Now, what they do is they go up there and say, hey, I noticed you played really good today. We can move your numbers around and we can make you the star player. We can put you on a Center magazine. We can get you on this Coke commercial. And then they're like, I want to be the next LeBron. That's why he is LeBron. But, you know, legends never die. There's a reason for that. Kobe, too. LeBron. Some people asked me in December of 2020 when I brought up LeBron, they were like, you're thinking of Kobe. No, all niggas don't look the same. They just, I'm telling you right now, and I say niggas because I'm telling you those are niggas, but they don't look the same. And there's different dirt. And if you look, their numbers are different. Their base different. Their endorsements are different. If you go to the players that are sitting on the bench, they play way better than them. Men, have you seen that? Some of my 90s men, have you seen that? Like, the ones that are on the centerfolds and the magazines, you can look at the ones that are just like shooting just to practice and you're like, why isn't he playing? Because he's not taking the deals yet. He's not upstairs in those boxes having sex with children to help people do semen snatching. There's females up there that are adults that are making deals. You're making deals for numbers. You're making
She said they're doing stuff with children. That's crazy.
deals. There's some females up there that go up there to get the players' semen. Again, we talked about this a little bit, but getting their semen helps them get pregnant, which gives them child support, which pays their way for 18 years. If you steal a player's semen and you get pregnant, you sign you don't have to sign a non-disclosure. You do not have to sign a prenup. If they are able to bring the DNA back, that that's their kid. So some adult females stand up there and traffic themselves, is basically what I'm saying. And they do that on purpose. And what happened to me is here we go with the sweat again. I had to be in a situation where running down my leg and still somebody came up to me and made sure that they grabbed that to try to get pregnant by the player. Staples Stadium. I called my mom. This is documented with Child Protective Services. Nobody wanted to talk about it because they're players. Those are your sports team. America is based on what? So if all the men were to wake up and to put an end to the Super Bowl, if everybody would back out of sports, do you know what would happen? You would cripple the nation. If people knew that some of your sports games are CGI and video games, you'd cripple the nation. Men pay money. Men sit down in front of TV. There's Super Bowl games. You know, wives are making chicken wings and beer and just trying to give their men a good time. You know what I mean? Like, just to watch a sports game that's realistic and sometimes in their video game is way better. Why? Because sometimes the players are not on the field. It's fake. Sometimes they are on the field. You see them drop it like flies lately? Just drop it like flies all over. Soccer, football, wrestling, all over the place. They just drop it. You see the fake ambulances pulling up? There's a reason for that. Pay money. Men sit down in front of just drop it, like fly, all over soccer.
Okay, that was the video. I was like, what the hell was that?
Wrestling, all over the place, they just drop it. You see the fake ambulances pulling up? There's a reason for that. There's another thing that happens, cloning in the players' playground. Some of them are not the players that you see. Some of them have on prosthetics. Some of them are, I'd say, creatures. They're hybrid. That does exist, where their DNA is taken, again, for cloning facilities, like hair shaved, teeth pulled out, DNA taken, things like that. So let's say they break their hand quickly. There is something that can be used with machines. So med beds. We all know about med beds, right? So there's a definition of med beds going on backwards right now. If somebody hurts themselves, they can get well like that in sports because it's a DNA thing. They take their DNA, they use that for cloning facilities, they re-bring them back, and they're back to playing. Even though they may be a shitty player, they need their face. So let's say some of them have one leg. Some of them you'll see them dribbling together. It'll look like somebody carried the basketball over to the hoop. Like, you know, those 3-pointers that don't even look like 3-pointers? And you're like, how the hell did... And then all the men are like, yeah! Like, but in reality, it's a green screen. Somebody takes that ball and moves it to the hoop and then checks the TV, and what's the ratings? Did we go up? Cool. Let's do that again. There's somebody who remotes your commercials as you watch them. You know those commercials that pop up on the regular TV, those 3 commercials? There's somebody who sits in the background and actually makes those commercials pop up on your TV screen. That's their job. I don't know what that's called, but that's their job. Their whole world is a stage. How I know that is because I've been up there with them. I had to sleep with one of the players. I didn't even sleep with one. I was assaulted by one of the players that had a prosthetic cheek. And when he took it off, like the I don't even know what was going on inside of his mouth. I could smell it. It was gross. Again, the research is endless. And I'm not... Why? Who would want to sit here and make this How can you make this Is any of my men in here sports fans? I'm sorry to ruin this for you. But any of my... Ron Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep going? Ask me. Everybody wonder why my smile is so deep. Everybody wonder why my eyes sparkle. Everybody always asks me, why are you smiling when you dance? Because you don't understand the live through. It's worth it to smile. And I'm still smiling, and I'm gonna continue to smile. And most of the majority of y'all who continue to ask me and gonna tell me that I'm pointing fingers to kiss my natural black ass and miss me with that shit. Bye. Bye.
I had to go to a very elite party in Hollywood, California. And guess who I met? It was really weird. At first, I thought I was tripping. But no.
No, it says part 2. I'm gonna go to part 1.
I had to go to a very elite party. in Hollywood, California. And guess who I met? It was really weird. At first, I thought I was tripping. But no. Around that time, Unthinkable with Alicia Keys came out. It was around the time that I seen him again. And he did a collab with Alicia Keys. And people thought that was just Mishap. That played out very, very well. And that the nurse had to sign for me because it was shift change. St. Bernard.
To test how much my fiancé really loved me, I decided to follow my best friend's advice. So, I deliberately recorded a breakup video and then secretly hid inside a sealed room. All the mirrors in this room were two-way mirrors, so I could see outside but no one could see in. After waving goodbye to my best friend, I patiently waited inside, but I didn't realize that I had already fallen into her revenge trap. I looked around curiously and suddenly noticed that there was no cell signal in the room. Luckily, I had packed plenty of snacks in my bag ahead of time, enough to kill some time. By evening, my fiancé finally came home. I saw him discover the breakup video I left behind, and when he showed a disappointed expression, I couldn't help but grin mischievously inside the room. However, not long after, when I saw him sitting sadly on the bed in pain, I realized my little prank might have gone too far. I decided to come out and surprise him. But when I grabbed the key to open the door, no matter how I tried, it wouldn't unlock the iron door of the sealed room. When I saw my fiancé washing his face, I thought about tapping on the glass to get his attention. But the mirrors were made with layered soundproof glass. No sound could escape. That was when I finally realized how serious the situation was. I quickly grabbed a makeup compact nearby and struck the glass as hard as I could. Not only did it fail to break, but I cut my hand badly, blood dripping non-stop. I was completely trapped inside the sealed room, and the only person who knew I was there was my best friend, Jixuan. Luckily, I found a box of expired instant noodles. As time went by, hunger forced me to take out the moldy noodles, rinse them with a toothbrush, and eat them just to survive. My only hope was that my long disappearance would make Jixuan realize I was trapped inside. But a whole week passed, and still no one came to rescue me. Just as I was starting to wonder, one day I suddenly saw Jixuan appear in front of the mirror. In that instant, I felt hope, but quickly realized something was very wrong. It turned out Jixuan had taken advantage of my absence to seduce my fiancé. She seemed to know I was right behind the mirror, and even admitted the truth out loud. She had deliberately switched the key to trap me here. Seeing her smug expression, I furiously pounded the pipes beneath me. But when Jixuan noticed the ripples in the sink, she only smiled playfully, as if she had something even crueler planned. After she left the bathroom, I rushed to another mirror, and soon saw my fiancé appear behind her. Right in front of me, the two of them crossed the line. All I could do was slam the walls with all my strength, while being forced to watch. Through the bathroom door they had left ajar, I saw everything as they moved to the bed. Overcome with rage and desperation, I ran to the glass directly facing the bed, staring in disbelief at the unbearable scene. For 2 whole hours, I pounded on the glass as they carried on in front of me. Over time, Jixuan and Chungxian's encounters grew more and more frequent. At first, I would still rage the way I did now, but as time dragged on, I realized there was nothing I could do. Slowly, I grew numb. I started to wonder, why was Jixuan doing this to me? To test how much my fiancé really loved me, I decided to follow my best friend's advice.
Yo, you guys get your chicks to the movie?
What type of movie we finna watch, though? I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing even good in theaters out right now. I mean, there is Superman, don't get me wrong, Superman is good, but I already watched it twice, so we probably gonna have to pick a different movie. Unless y'all wanna watch it again, I'll watch it a third time. Because y'all know the group is undefeated. As long as we go in as a group, anywhere's gonna be lit. But I'm saying, though, bro, why don't we go to, like, Japan or something? Like, we always stay in our hometown. We don't go nowhere outside of the U.S., bro. There's a whole world we gotta explore. We don't go nowhere. And when's the last time we all hung out as a group? It's been like 14, 15 months since we all linked up, all of us.
We don't know, like 2 weeks?
No. We did not hang out no 2 weeks ago, bro. No. We did not, bro. Look at the Instagram group chat. Nobody be even responding to me, bro. It's like, I've been texting since when? 2023. Nobody been responding. There go the Instagram group chat. Do y'all got Instagram downloaded or not? Because I be texting trying to make plots. Don't nobody hit me up. Oh, y'all don't got the new update. That's the Instagram released a 13.1 update. Okay, bet. I'm going to invite y'all to a new group chat right now. And I think in order for y'all to join, y'all got to follow me back. So everybody, get out your phone, follow me.
Yo, you guys get your chicks to the movie?
Is she sexual?
He controls a fifth of
Is she sexually active? Could she be pregnant?
She's only 13. I don't think so. I'm just a stepdad.
Allie, baby, I'm sorry. I came as fast as I could.
He controls a fifth of the pirate world's wealth, rich enough to rival an entire nation. But this so-called Golden Emperor was once just a boy with a broken past. As a kid, he had one dream, to stand in the spotlight and hear the world cheer his name. But home was a prison, a mother drowning in booze, a father who gambled away every hope, even a full meal, was out of reach. To survive, he drifted through the lowest corners of society. But fate had a cruel sense of humor. He followed his father's path, falling deep into gambling. When the debts piled up, he was beaten, humiliated, and sold to the slave market. There, in the darkest place, he met the only light in his life, Stella. She made him feel warmth. She made him believe in love. He worked day and night, saving every coin, to buy her freedom. But fate doesn't show mercy. On the day he finally had enough, the celestial dragons arrived, and took Stella away like she was livestock. No matter how hard he fought, nothing could stop them. Her last smile, as she was led away, burned into his memory forever. Soon after, he too was taken to marry Geoise, and forced into slavery, until the day, the fishman hero, Fisher Tiger, freed the captives. In his escape, he stumbled upon the gold fruit. The power of money, it took root in his heart like poison. He struck deals with Doflamingo and other dark forces, amassing unimaginable wealth. In the end, he became the Golden Emperor, but never again found the woman who once lit up his world. He controls a fifth of the pirate world's wealth, rich enough to rival an entire nation. But this so-called Golden Emperor was once just a boy with a broken past. As a kid, he had one dream, to stand in the spotlight and hear the world cheer his name. But home
started trying, he literally stopped. He didn't struggle again. Literally. Naruto beat Sasuke so bad. Like, literally, in this fight, as soon as Naruto started trying, he literally did not struggle again. Not once from that point forward. Sasuke was struggling, though, because Sasuke kept trying to kill him. Guy was just there holding him down, restraining him. This fight proved so much that Naruto was just so much stronger than Sasuke. I don't know why people try to keep on denying that Naruto was stronger than, like, bro, that was literally the pattern. Ashura was stronger than Indra, Hashirama was stronger than Madara, and Naruto was stronger than Sasuke, bro. Like what?
I'm in prison 2 hours away, and you think I somehow raped someone again? I'm in prison 2 hours away, and you think I somehow raped someone again?
For 8 years since this man, Omar, was locked up, he's been writing 20 letters a day.
Pena is playing you. He's written 10,000 letters.
62,000, actually.
Every single one went to lawyers, pastors, reporters, congressmen, even the president. All he wanted was a shot to prove his innocence.
You get your confession?
9 hours. Guy held out for 9 hours.
But in 8 years, not a single letter got a reply. The reason 2 detectives showed up to see him today? 2 days prior, a crime had gone down with the exact same mo as the one Omar was convicted of. Detective Benson recognized that pattern right away. She figured Omar had gotten a friend to copycat the crime, thinking it'd clear his name.
Son of a bitch.
But you know this guy?
Yeah, we put him away for life 8 years ago. But this is him.
Omar blew up. You locked me up for a crime I didn't commit. Now I'm already in here, and you're gonna frame me again? Benson shot back. You confessed to that crime. I was held for a whole night, no food, no water. Omar fired up. I just wanted out, that's all. But no matter what he said, Detective Benson was dead set on it. Omar was behind this. She pressed him to name his accomplice, even offering to drop charges.
Charge me? I'm in jail for 300 years.
And you earned every single one of them.
You gonna let another woman go through that horror just to keep up your lie? Omar insisted he knew nothing about it. Benson scoffed. A week after your last appeal got denied? Same exact details?
And what does that tell you, huh? It isn't me this time. It wasn't me then. You got some sick pricks still out there, and instead of looking for him, you're wasting your time on me.
We didn't come here wasting our time. You're the waste of life. You pleaded guilty because you knew what you did.
She didn't care. Once you confess, everybody stops listening!
The cops quickly dug up a lead. Omar's cellmate, Mike, had been released on bail 3 months back, and Omar had helped get him out. Benson was sure Mike was the accomplice. Mike was picked up fast. He swore he hadn't done it, claimed he knew nothing. Benson turned the screws. We can send you right back to prison. You've got coke in your system. You slept with a minor. Mike panicked at the thought of going back. You don't want to return? Then let's help each other out, Benson said. Omar ever talk about the crime he got locked up for 8 years ago? All the time, Mike said. Says he didn't do it. Won't shut up about it. Benson laid out 2 choices. You can tell us the truth, what happened Saturday night, what Omar had you do, and we'll talk to the DA. Or you can sit here protecting someone who doesn't give a damn about you. Your call. Mike was about to crack, ready to confess.
You tell him I'm thinking.
You don't have time to think. You're at a crossroads right now. You gotta make a decision.
Okay.
When a knock at the door cut the interrogation short, Benson stormed out, fuming. What the hell? Pulling me out now? I had him. That's when the captain told her the DNA from the rape kit was back. And it didn't match Mike's. So what the hell was going on?
I'm in prison 2 hours away and you think I somehow raped someone again?
For 8 years since this man, Omar, was locked up, he's been right. The man just wanted to return the bag to the girl. He had no.
Who owns Mr. Beast?
This is why the white race is declining.
I got 6 million views exposing Mr. Beast. Instead of supporting me, Sneeko attacks me. This Sneeko.
I can vouch for Mr. Beast. He wants to be #1. That's it. If he was selling his soul, I would tell you.
Who owns Sneeko? He's owned by the same people that own Mike Tyson, Marshmallow, Deftones, Staccato Avocado, MN2S, which is owned by Sharon Elkabas. His previous manager, a Muslim anti-Zionist. Now it's an Israeli Norwegian.
Yeah, no, I'm 12% Jewish. My family died. I'm a product of the Holocaust. They don't mention that. God.
Yeah.
God is Jewish. Shalom, l'chaim. I probably have birthright, bro. Dude, you know what? One of these days, I'm gonna tell the full story.
And he's chilling with the mayor of New York. He's too scared to have me on stream. Guess why he switched up? Who owns Mr. Beast?
This is why the white race is declining.
I got 6.
What are you saying, that I raped my own little brother?
Did you?
You people are sick. I did not. No.
What about the rabbit?
The school
Crazy.
teacher told the
Hi, can I scare? What are you saying, that I raped my own little brother?
Did
you? Hi, can I scare? What are you saying, that I raped my own little brother?
Did you?
Hi, hello, how are you? Good evening, good afternoon. How have you been? How was your morning? Have you ate today? We're just gonna skip all that and just go straight to this. Niggas are serious, bro.
You people.
Hi, can I just get a burger, please?
Yeah, sure. That's £15, please. Just tap down, you ready?
This widow broke into a cold sweat the first time she saw my lower body.
That's crazy.
Hey, I need to see a doctor, I think. My head hurts a little bit.
During a prison visit, black gang leader Raphael was tackled by a white guard just for.
This prisoner was about to.
And anyone who gets in the way, it doesn't matter where they are, even if they are politicians in the West, they are going to fall.
Are you saying Israel will murder politicians in the West or get rid of them politically? What do you mean the politicians will fall?
God is ass.
There's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too. You know, I'm in locker rooms and shit now, but you know, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script. And you know, some homies out here that's trying to be good too and just, you know, trying to figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, damn, what did I do wrong? It's some cutthroat.
LeBron James disses Ayesha Curry for being unfaithful to Steph Curry.
Ruthless ass bitches out here right now too. You know, I'm in locker rooms and shit now, but you know.
Bro, this is why AI and misleading captions are crazy. Because you want to know what I think I realized about today? Today is like the worst era for misinformation. Misinformation is absolutely everywhere on the internet, bro. It got to the point where before I could like search something up and then I see it, I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. Nowadays, like I always have to go do my own research and I hate that shit. Bro, you guys don't understand how much better it is to just be able to see something, believe it, and then go on. Now you have to do your own research. And bro, that shit consumes time. Like, bro, I swear down, this is like the worst era for misinformation.
It's a lot of women out here that's.
I'm moving my whole family on a block like this, just so they can hate each other in the same neighborhood. Niggas, man. Niggas.
Niggas be trifling.
Bro, you smoke?
No, like straight edge, bro. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that shit.
Well, you got the eyes of flight right now, man.
Nah, fuck flight, nigga.
What the who say you got the nigga pants?
Sorry, my bad. It just slipped out, my bad. Nah, flight, I mean.
Are we doing it yet?
Mate, not yet. Chill out. Give me 5 bins, mate.
Starting now!
I'm moving my whole family on a block like this, just so they can hate each other in the same.
Bro, you smoke?
My bad. It just slipped out, my bad. Nah, flight, I mean.
Are we doing it yet?
Mate, not yet. Chill out. Give me 5 bins, mate.
What about a birthday?
This is a birthday, you nigga.
My first jar of pickles. Shut up.
This gang over the loot. She look. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 robots. We're all happy about it getting a nerf, and they just went and buffed the spawn rates under our noses.
I'm moving my.
Starting now, we have an 11-minute timer. Every sub is 1 second. We are going for the world record. 5 gifted right now. I'll smack the shit out of Burger. 10 gifted right now. I'll Reggie adapt. Yes. If Ron jumps in the pool, he'll get 100 gifted. Plus 100. Off an alley-oop. How many subs is this? It's 500 gifted. Let's go. Noodle game. Who did it? It was all of you. Hi, my name's Lacey. I'm a streamer. I have 7 inches in my pants, and I'm a bottom. Hey, Ronnie. Hold this and throw aside. Yes, for 100 gifted. You try it. Maybe you can give me some subs. Okay, it's yours. 2 taps means you're Mafia. 3 taps means you're the doctor. Okay. Mafia, could you please wake up? Who would you like to kill? This shit even matter? At the end of the day, bro, we're all just humans on this little rock. I love my life, bro. I would hate. Here comes I'm in a painful trying to come. All my change I spent on you. Chug. He's expired. Do it. Is it expired? Put on your expired. Appreciate y'all being part of the subathon. I thought I was gonna hit 2.6 million. Starting now, we have an 11-minute timer. Every sub is 1 second. We are going for the world record. 5 gifted right now. I'll smack the shit out of Burger. 10 gifted right now. I'll Reggie adapt. Yes. If Ron jumps in the pool, he'll get 100 gifted. Plus 100. Off an alley-oop.
The old man pushed his grandson out of the crowd. This was seen by the German soldiers. To buy his grandson more time to escape, he immediately began to shout wildly, pretending to be crazy. He was brutally shot to death by the Germans. However, the time he bought with his life was not enough for his grandson to escape. The Germans quickly caught up. The boy was forced to crawl into a narrow, underground hole. When the Germans arrived, they only saw the empty ruins. They were puzzled as to how the boy had suddenly vanished. Just as the boy thought he had escaped, the German officer suddenly came to the hole and bent down to look inside. Fortunately, it was a blind spot. Unless the officer crawled in, it was difficult to see him. Although the boy was temporarily safe, the village was surrounded by Germans, making escape impossible. His only chance was to wait for them to retreat. Having been so tense, the boy couldn't hold it anymore and went to the toilet. After finishing, he instinctively flushed, and a huge noise instantly echoed through the ruins. Luckily, there were no Germans nearby. The more serious problem was the lack of food and water. The sewage water was undrinkable. Just as he was despairing, he spotted a rat. Following the rat's trail, he lifted a floorboard to find a variety of food hidden beneath. But as he picked up a can to taste it, a large hand shoved him aside. It was another Jewish man in hiding. The man immediately snatched all the food.
Please, I haven't got any food.
Go away.
The loud noise attracted the attention of the patrolling Germans below. They immediately rushed up. The outcome was predictable. The boy was terrified by the sound of gunfire nearby, and quickly hid in a metal basin. Fortunately, the Germans were busy chasing the other 2 fugitives and didn't notice him. Just when he thought he was safe, a German soldier suddenly stopped, and walked toward the metal basin. The boy hid inside, not daring to breathe. Luckily, the soldier only glanced at the basin before leaving. After this incident, the boy knew he would eventually be caught. He had to find a safer place to hide before the Germans retreated. He noticed the dilapidated balcony on the roof of the building across the street. However, the stairs were destroyed, making it difficult to reach. The boy decided to make a ladder. He sawed off several railing posts, then found a coil of rope to make a rope ladder. Finally, he pulled the ladder up. Once on the roof, the boy found it to be very safe. His luck was excellent. There was a water tap and even a bed to sleep on. To be safe, he would always pull the ladder up before going out. However, an accident still happened. The moment he stepped out, he saw a group of German soldiers heading his way. The boy quickly rushed back to his shelter to retrieve the rope ladder. It turned out the soldiers were there to search for fugitives. A Jewish person desperate to survive had callously betrayed his own people. The Germans easily found the fugitives, who were now facing the horrors of the concentration camp. The boy watched all this from above, helpless. Due to his nervousness, he accidentally knocked the rope, and the ladder fell down. The ladder was now dangling right behind the German officer. If the officer looked back, the boy's location would be exposed. The old man pushed his grandson out of the crowd. This was seen by the German soldiers. To buy his grandson more time.
Bro, there's no way they don't. Bro, I hate when those pages be posting like the most juicy story. And then these niggas just never post a part 2. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You don't even know what to do with your channel. Give me that game. 5 niggas out and about, bro. What the Brodusky name? Come on, nigga. Fuck is you doing, gang? What the Brodusky, nigga? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Real shit, gang. Real shit.
The man stared at the car behind him while training. He then rolls under the car, attempting to escape.
What the hell were you thinking?
When he opens his eyes again, time has reset. He finds the perfect moment and rolls under the car again. The man draws his bow and shoots an arrow forward. The old man pushed his grandson out of the crowd. This was seen by the German soldiers. To buy his grandson more time to escape, he immediately began to shout wildly.
Dexter after casually saving the entire Miami from homicide.
Hi, how are you? What's your name? What'd you say? I just thought you were like really pretty, honestly.
Okay.
Once was a time.
Chad, let's test this. Let's test Riz.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
G.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Just thought you were like
Okay,
really pretty.
Okay, is asking a name. Basic.
Are you single? Wait, why?
Why are you out in public recording people? You think you're funny?
Damn, the worst she could say. Yo, she wanted that nigga to face a consequence for trying to approach her so bad, she followed this nigga to another store.
Wait.
I know you're probably still recording.
So you did want my phone number then?
No, I don't. No.
Oh, you did?
Hello? You... Bro.
No.
I feel bad for your parents. He's not gonna delete it.
Shorty said I feel bad for your parents. Bro, homie said the worst. Bro, homie said the worst she could say is no. Literally, bro.
Where's your parents?
My parents? I just took the bus here.
He said he's 15.
Your name?
My name?
Yeah.
I forgot, honestly.
It's gonna have to get deleted because they're not consenting to it.
I don't think they have to though. Excuse me? I just saw you like from across the store. I thought you were really pretty. Are you single by chance?
Okay. Let's raise Riz.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, have a nice day.
Okay, he's married. GG.
What? Bro, how am I supposed to get a girlfriend if I can't talk to them?
We've come and talked to you about this.
Once was a time in New York City where wearing the brand Supreme would literally get you jumped. And it was all because of one man. Let me explain. So, this guy's name was Anthony Lopez, also known as YM Bape, and he became internet famous for harassing Supreme fans on the streets of New York City. And this was at the time of like 2016, 2017, when Supreme and hypebeast culture was at its all-time peak. And Anthony Lopez, or YM Bape, had an extreme hatred for Supreme and the type of people who would wear them. So he would film videos where he would scream at people, grab their clothes and throw it on the ground, and even going as far as fighting people in the streets. And this was all in the name of the brand Bathing Ape, which was Supreme's Japanese rival. And as you can imagine, he went viral. It didn't take long for these videos to start blowing up all over the internet, and due to his new internet fame, he started hanging out with rappers and celebrities, and he even went as far as getting himself an interview on No Jumper. And because of this, his videos began getting more extreme. YM Bape would literally start fights with people, and at one point, New York City turned into the Wild West when somebody put a $1,000 bounty on him, and due to this, he got jumped, arrested, and even shot 3 times. But instead of
Why are you talking shit about our women's basketball team? Because you don't know how to play basketball.
That's your argument? Why is women's rugby so highly popular now? Why is it on the rise?
Dude, no one watches women's rugby. What are you talking about? What the fuck?
Oh, goodness. Get low this guy.
Hey, how about
Bro.
this? Name of 10 female rugby players. Go ahead.
Nigga said female rugby. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Chad, I didn't even know that was not Chad. You know, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that female rugby was a thing.
10 female rugby players.
Go ahead.
I can't name it.
Do you know who invented Wi-Fi? Like the technology for Wi-Fi?
Let me guess. A woman?
Well, yeah. So if it wasn't for a woman, your podcast, you wouldn't have one, and it wouldn't have gotten demonetized.
Oh, good one. Yeah, so here's the thing. We do direct connect on our pod, so
I don't care.
Wi-Fi is, oh, now it's I don't care. Okay, great.
Do I deserve more or less?
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm asking you. Do I deserve more or less?
Well, probably less.
Even now, when my voice is lower than yours?
Even less now.
I am naturally this way. This is with working out 4 or 5 times a week.
That's not true.
There are people that, even if they work out, losing the weight does not come as simple as just going to the gym, cutting calories, watching everything that you eat.
You're telling me that you could beat a woman's ass?
Yeah. Yeah, I could. I mean, I never would, but yeah.
I hate to break it to you.
Are you aware of the fact that, like, probably a 12-year-old boy can probably beat you up very easily?
Actually, I'm an educational psychology major, so they can't because they don't hit puberty till 14. And
Even if
you don't know how to play basketball.
Let's assume without puberty, he would still probably beat you up still.
Actually,
Like-
he wouldn't because I have a brother and I'd beat his ass.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank you so much.
Why are you talking shit about our women's basketball team? Because you don't know how to play basketball.
That's your argument?
Why is women's rugby so highly popular now? Why is it on the rise?
Bro said you don't know how to play basketball. Nigga say you don't know how to play basketball. Bro, what the hell? Let me rewind that shit.
Dude.
Why are you talking shit about our women's basketball team? Because you don't know how to play basketball.
That's your argument?
Got him. Is your real name Dennis? You thought you was meeting a little boy, right? Yeah. How old was that little boy? 15. They said they were 14 on the phone, right? So.
I was just trying to tell him, like, you know, I'm too old for him.
Boy, with your stupid eye. Nigga, boy, just telling that over the phone. You don't need to meet him in real life, bro. That's what a bro you doing. Come on, man. If you gonna lie, make it believable. Whatever. If you're gonna lie, make it believable. Whatever, that's nigga. Come on, nigga.
You wanted to be the bottom spoon. You want to be cuddled. And
oh my gosh.
You want to go outside and you want to explain why?
Oh my.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here to say yes, sir, again.
Yes, sir.
Loud.
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
That was weak as shit still. We're going to go outside. You're going to squirt because you're thinking about your family finding out you was trying to mess with a little boy.
Squirt, baby.
And they don't even know he's gay.
Right? They don't even know you're gay. Not only going to
Should be proud of who you are.
Not only are they going to find out you're gay.
Yeah, you know these niggas right here are real demons. Nigga really look how he's just trying to expose her for coming out, bro. You know these niggas are real demons.
Could have been cool with that. That would have been fine, probably, right?
No.
No? Well, then this is going to be fucking way times worse. Trying to f a little boy, a 14-year-old boy,
Which is you, sir?
and you're gay.
I have a strange ability. As long as I lock eyes with a woman for 3 seconds, she falls deeply in love with me. I just walked out of the girl's room. My body was still weak. Then I ran into another beauty. Our eyes met, and I was dragged back to bed again. That's why I'm always late for work. Leaving the hotel, I called my boss and said I was on the way. But the taxi driver turned out to be a woman. She kept staring at me through the mirror, even honked the horn to cover for me. Said there was traffic, but I was already caught in another round. When I got to the office, the client had been waiting. With my words, I closed a huge deal. Then my boss called me in, thought it was for a raise, but instead I was fired. It turned out every female employee had been with me, even his daughter. Rushed to explain it was true love. I even apologized for his daughter and his wife. The boss's face turned green. Even his wife wasn't spared. He kicked me out in anger. When my coworkers heard I left, they were more upset than me. Some cried, some wanted to follow me.
When you two gangsters to be a snitch, they put you on a
I'm
podcast.
just looking for a little bit of help with this one.
Of all the memories,
Playing games with you, hon.
of all the memories I could erase, it would have to be that one.
Every time I board a plane, I bring a roll of tape. After the plane reaches stable flight, I walk into the bathroom, skillfully seal the smoke detector, lighters, guns, these prohibited items. I bring them all on board without exception, because I am an air marshal. But today, my peaceful career ends here. A challenge involving 150 lives on this plane is about to begin. I just returned to my seat.
Ugly
ready to rest
Glix,
for a
Ugly
moment,
Glix,
then
what's
received
good?
a message from the internal network. I was stunned, because at this time, there shouldn't be any communications. And that line of text made my heart tighten even more. Ready to do your duty, Air Marshal. The other party knew my identity. The tone was like a provocation.
Okay.
I immediately replied, "Who are you?" The response came instantly. "One of your passengers." I realized the situation was serious. I wanted to find him, but there were too many passengers on the plane. I had no leads. I warned him that hacking the internal network was illegal, told him to stop the prank immediately, but from the following replies. He knew everything about me. I looked at the passengers sleeping beside me, then scanned the people in first class. No suspicious signs. He was in the shadows. I was in the open. I was forced to follow his rhythm. Soon, he sent another message, told me to listen carefully to his demands. I got up and walked toward economy class, trying to find that hiding person. But in the cabin, every person could be the one, or maybe none of them were. Then the message appeared again, told me to set a 20-minute alarm. In 20 minutes, he would kill someone on the plane. My heart sank. Since starting this job, this was the first time I truly felt crisis. The other party made his demand, $150 million, even attached an account number. I sneered, $150 million, I don't have that kind of power. But he was certain I could make it happen. The ultimatum came, money in the account within 20 minutes. Otherwise, someone dies. I could only set the alarm first. Then I gave my partner a look. We walked together toward the economy class galley. I tested him, questioning if he was playing a joke.
I was a cop for 25 years. I men like you.
Men like me? Men like me follow goddamn protocol.
Oh,
With me, say
okay,
it to
let
my...
me get it on.
What'd you say? You'll shock me in my head?
I will. I will.
I don't think you will. But you haven't. Do it. Do it. You can't catch me in this.
Hop out, bro. You can hear me?
What did I do to you?
Marvin, yo, bro, this boring as hell.
I thought I
You
could
gotta
help
play
you out.
something else, bro. What a
I wanted to
Brodesky.
help
I'm
you
gonna play
out.
something else right now.
Slow. Slow.
Let's play something right now. Yo, bro, you trying to play Roblox with me? Dog Hunter by King Von's team. What is it? What's that? I'll search it up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna click. Will I click the link now, or should I show my screen? Alright, cool. Wait, but bro, I want to ask you something, right? Wait, but bro, can I ask you something? Can you hear me? Nice try, stupid nigga. You got me yesterday. You're not gonna get me again. Think I'm gonna click that link and fall for that gay ass shit. That gay shit that's just gonna pop on the screen. Dickhead. 5 people in here. Oh, there's 5 people in here. Yo, what's up? Let's play this shit, bro. Together. Last run. We're gonna play last run. Yo, chat, what's good, y'all? Type in the chat. How you guys doing? React to my song. What's your song? What's it called? Tell me what it's called. What's your song called? Is it copyright? Alright, cool. I just have a question. Do you think I'm stupid and I'm gonna fall for that link thing again? That where you're gonna do all those gay pop-ups? Bruh. What's your song? Milk cream out. Which one? This one here? Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
Depression. Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup?
Трахать нигеров.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula? Okay. And collect gold. Chat. Okay, let's go.
How the fuck? Bro, what the hell? Hold on. Let's go, guys. That's with the long bomb. Oh, that's what that is. I didn't even know what this was. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting to it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Checkpoint. Oh, damn. So these ones won't just die from a headshot. Definitely. Let me get gold, bruh. Take this shit. But yo, chat, nah. Before I even continue, nah, chat. Let me tell you guys something. Yo, nah. All you streamers, big or small, you need to be aware of this, right? You need to Now, all streamers, you need to be aware of this, right? There are these people going around in your chat. Now, all streamers, you need to listen to this, otherwise you might get banned, right? There are these people that are going into chats, especially with smaller streamers, that will try and tell you, oh, play a different game or to watch a certain video right on YouTube. And they'll be like, tap this link, and then when you press it, it'll just be a bunch of pop-ups of like a gay adult videos. That's what happened to me. I started seeing a bunch of pay gorn. And I tried to X out of it. And bro, it was like anytime you tried to X out a tab, it created more and duplicated more. So it's like you need to be careful of that, otherwise your shit will be gone. Because I even got a warning. Let me show you. Like I literally even got a warning from Twitch. Bro, look. Your Twitch account has been born accidentally prohibited. Your Twitch account has been warned. Accidentally prohibited content. Accidentally or briefly sharing another person's personally identifying information without authorization. Adult nudity or sexually explicit content or content featuring real gore, excessive blood. Bro, chat. Bro, chat. Someone came into my Twitch stream and dropped a link and I clicked it and it started to show a bunch of pop-ups of adult videos, of gay adult videos. Men on men adult videos. Look, I even got a warning. Your Twitch account LSYBK has been warned. Hello LSYBK, Twitch can be incompatible, blah, blah, blah. I reason accidental prohibited content. Accidentally and briefly sharing another person's personally identifying information without authorization, adult nudity, or sexually explicit content, or content featuring real gore, excessive blood. Bro, someone came into my chat, dropped a link, I clicked the link, and it started making a bunch of pop-ups of corn. And it was adult, it was gay corn of all, like, what the hell? Bro, you guys need to be aware of this, man. I feel like I want to play this game again. Oh shit. Come on. Oh, fuck. That's so annoying. That game is sick. Gotta listen to my back. No, I'm super dabbing the eyes. I'm dabbing the eyes, baby. I hope you never stop in my bed. I hope you don't go like and then I hope you don't go like with my allergy of fun. But I do not believe what I believe in stone. What's that? 2 people watching. Yo, what's good, gang? Whoever's in the chat. Yo, who's in the chat, bro? Type in the chat if you're hearing her. Crazy, bro. Game name. I don't even know what this game name is, Kian. It's like some shit I found on Roblox. Kian, are you still here? I don't think he's in here anymore. Keen, are you still in? I don't even know what this game's name is. But I do not believe it. I believe you won't stop me. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask, baby. I hope you never stop me. Cam. 15 out of 75. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm on 2 bars. I can make it. I can make it. Oh my gosh, my ear. Jeez. Let me get up out of here. Oh shit, actually, I should be saving my bullets. Bro, what the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. I actually had a med kit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're doing right now, it's my bad. Oh, you're talking to say. Welcome back. Nani? Orewa. Urusai. Bakate. Wow, you whooped ass. Get up. Get up. Okay, so we're stuck in this room. This couch has seen better days. Alright, cool chat. That about it here. Broken glass. Couch. Unlock. Go find out what to do in here. Batteries. Okay, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. What about Usky? VHS tape. We're gonna need that. What about Usky? Okay, I'm guessing that goes in here. What about Usky? Let's set this shit on. Day one. What is he doing? Oh, what's that? 0527. There's 6 people in here. What are you guys doing? Hooray! Nice to meet you guys. Oh, crap. Oh, Graham. Things are getting ugly. Oh, snap. He's killing them. Okay, so that was that. I'm assuming the code for this is what was on the TV. Okay, let's go. 05. Okay, no. 5. Oh, crap, I accidentally mixed it. 5. To the guys in the chat. How are you guys? Type 1 in the chat if you're enjoying the stream. I hope he's not gonna smoke me because I have this shit in my hand. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. We'll have to restart now. Okay, well, we know. Gotta break this. Pretend to sleep again. Ha! Ha! Okay, let's go now. Lock in. Gotta lock in. We know this code now. Okay, wait, hold on. 5. I'm too slick. I'm too slick. I am too quick. I am that nigga. She is my bitch. Baby, that's what I would make you break you. Baby, you're gonna go hard and make. Yo, chat. Okay, so now we can get up here and get on the hell up at meet at the altar. How about we meet never again? Definitely picked a lock. Bro, this shit is running smoother than when I was recording. Is this shit running smoother when streaming than recording? Let's search for anything about here. Oh. Okay, we found this. The VHS. Nobody uses VHS. It's DVD. Now let's go listen, watch this. See what this is. Go down here. Okay, let's close this door. I feel too uneasy with him. Are we able to close that door too? I feel too uneasy with him. Yeah, let's close this. Fact is, let me close that. Something bad could happen. Didn't know when I first played it, but who cares, man? That magnifying glass just popped up. Well, that one we already know. Walk, 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 walk. Making too much noise, gang. He's going to pull up on us. Be done soon as well. I'll be done finished streaming soon.
I'm not amazing yet. Just get my project.
Huh? So he's just dancing. Hey, he's getting a groove on. Gone lean, man. Gone lean. So LeBardi was just getting his groove on. Of course. That's be. There's supposed to be a third tape. But it seems to not be spawning in. 俺はこうさいましょう。Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Should make a B. Let's go get it. I am him. Let's go ribbon. Let's go ribbons. Are you still with it? Asking B, cuz I'm still with it. So I wanna know, are you still with it? B, I wanna go. Too much. Okay, now let's go. With him. I heard you in here and broke out. Wanna know, are you still with him? I never forgot about you. Are you still with him? Next, say goodbye, good riddance. You know me, I had to say to you goodbye, good riddance. Cause you're so mischief. Cause you cause mischief. Chill out, gang slime. I'm gonna pack you up. Packed up. Packed up. You got turned into a pack. You know you were relaxed. That wouldn't happen if your head wasn't gas. Because the dad you didn't think to relax. Now I laid you out on the ground flat. You know you had to run up and you got smashed. You had to run up and you know you got smashed. Run up, cause it gas. Hold on a second. See it. Frick. All right, let me go around him. The farmer. I believe I found a hoe once. I know it's in here. There was a pickaxe. I found a pickaxe once. Where was the pickaxe? Where was the other stuff? I'm gonna go find the other stuff. I found a pickaxe once. Nigga, I can run. Bro, why have I not just been running this whole time? This goes into the chef's grave. There's the pickaxe. Oh yeah, that was what it was. Oh snap. God, I don't know what's beyond this point. Damn, this shit is exhilarating. I don't know what's beyond this point. Oh gosh, I wonder what the hell is on this tape. If you had to do all this just to get that. Okay, okay. That shit scared the shit out of me, so small. Completely forgot about that. Alright guys, we're both about to find this out. I never watched this one before. Okay. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, I am cooked. I'm not in control. I'm not in control. The camera now. Wow. I never actually saw an ending. Damn, well. Thank y'all for showing up. It's looking like that was a good stream. How long have we been streaming for? It's looking like it's 1 hour 47 minutes. Might react to a video real quick, then we'll end the stream.
Not knowing what's going on in my business. That's what keeps me up at night. The fact that we run on Monday.com and that it takes our day-to-day and automatically turns it into graphs and charts. It's visual, it's crystal clear. It was a real game changer for us. We don't have to manually enter endless data or stare at cryptic numbers on spreadsheets. The Monday...
You get out and you dropped Gooba, which goes to number 3 on the Billboard charts.
Yeah.
Then you drop Trolls with Nicki Minaj, which goes number 1. Nicki was pregnant at the time also, doing the music video.
I didn't tell on her.
Well, Trolls goes to number 1, but then fell to 34 its second week, which was the largest position drop from a number 1 in charts history. Taylor Swift later broke that record, by the way, and had the same type of drop.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I was so
Yo, chat, who's a
heavy on Bash and Billboard and Nielsen, who actually does the counting, that they trying to make me look bad. You know what I mean?
Yo, chat. Type in the chat if you're there. What's good, bro?
Bashed them, and I
How are you?
exposed the world, right?
To the
that you can
person
buy
who's
number
watching.
ones. I exposed the world that these numbers are inflated. I exposed the music industry, right? Bro, yo, Vlad, look at me. I was delivering food in 2016, 2015. I'm the biggest artist in the world from delivering food.
Mm-hmm.
You think I was made in the lab? Yo, Vlad, look at me real quick. I'm talking facts. You think I was made in the lab? I was a industry plant?
No.
I'm real as fuck.
There's no such thing as an industry plant, by the way.
What do you mean, no?
Not a real thing.
You want me to violate somebody right now
Go ahead.
and tell you
Who's an industry plant?
What's the kid name that got the song? I'm always in the mood, brand new.
Ian Dior.
Huh?
Ian Dior.
Ian Dior and the other kid. What's his name? Where are they now? When something is organic, it fades out. In 2025, you're doing a 6ix9ine interview. I'm organic. Wherever I go, if I'm not here, I'm in Spanish. If I'm not in Spanish, I'll come back. Listen to me. I exposed the industry that you can buy number ones in 2020, right?
So you bought a number 1.
How big is Drake? That's
Huge.
not how big?
He's huge.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Didn't he sue UMG, Universal Music Group?
He's suing them right now.
For what?
Buying number 1s.
Buying number ones and inflating numbers.
Right. Well, even Young Thug said he bought Gunner's number 1.
Did I lie 5 years ago?
No.
And this 3.5-hour interview right now. Have I lied once?
How much did it cost you to buy?
Have I lied once?
You have not. How much did it cost you to buy the number one?
Well, I don't know because that's what the label. And matter of fact, I didn't need to buy shit.
Yo, chat. Who's in there? The viewers. Type. What's good,
Let's go on
y'all?
Instagram Live right now. I want to see how many views you get. Buy those views. Right? Yeah, that's I talk facts. Vlad, right now, go on Instagram Live and buy viewership right now.
Yeah, I don't know what that's.
You can't, right?
Yeah.
People gotta genuinely want to see. I didn't have to buy shit. I'm the topic. I'm him. I didn't need to buy number one. Did you buy one? I don't know if they did, but I didn't need that shit. Why? Because I'm the hottest rapper at that moment. I didn't need to buy nothing. But you know what? He's speaking too much facts and we don't like this nigga. Skip this shit. Skip this shit. Go to the other clip. That's what people say.
This 6ix9ine nigga is too viral, man.
Forgot this.
This 6ix9ine nigga is too viral, man.
Forgot this.
Yo, chat. Let's play the last game before we dip. Oh damn, nah, this game is fire. Oh my gosh. Let me reset my character. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's go. Jump. Uh-huh. Up there. Get up. Swam song bomb. Okay, yeah, that's done. Ah, chat. Today was a good stream. It was quite a long one too. Do y'all think so? I think so too. But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in, chat. I appreciate y'all boys. 95 days. We're about to hit 100 days on this shit. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace out, man. Where the bro Drewski?